What's going on, guys? Today I'm bringing you an Xbox One versus PS4 comparison video. I just want to state off first that I had Xbox 360 and PS3. I played both of them. I will give you my review on them, both of them in a second. And I also had PS2 and Xbox Original. So I've had all their systems, and PS1 of course, but I've had all their systems. And to start off with, comparing PS2 and Xbox Original, I would say the Xbox Original was better. Comparing the Xbox 360 and PS3, I know like fanboys of each side will be like, oh, I like this one better than this one. I've liked PS2 and Xbox One probably about the same, but the online experience for Xbox really and Halo was really the deciding point there. But the 360, in my opinion, was just overall a lot better. PS3 was cheaper, like the PS Plus was cheaper, and on top of that, you got all those good deals, and on top of that, it was free, like you didn't have to pay for PS Plus. But I overall felt like what you were paying for the Xbox is what you were getting. Like you were paying for a very good online experience. I felt like the dashboard was a lot better on the Xbox compared to the home screen on the PS3. And overall, Xbox had a lot more really good exclusives for multiplayer, while the PS3 focused on single-player exclusives. Now to start out with, all these, I believe, some of these are confirmed 100%. What I'm going to be talking about, like the pros and cons for each. And some of these are not 100% confirmed, but pretty good percentage confirmed. Well, that made no sense, but let's just start with the PS4. So the PS4, it's supposedly, this one's not confirmed, but it's supposedly, it has better graphics on basically what you want to say. Like, it has better stuff inside the PS4. Basically, it'll make the games better, run faster, whatever they're going to do with it. I'm not sure exactly. Next, PS Plus on PS3 is already better than Xbox Gold. You could say that. People might not agree with that, but it gives you better deals, gives you free games and all that stuff like that. Xbox Gold right now just started giving away their 2 free games a month thing. They're probably just trying to get everyone to get the Xbox One, but PS Plus is better, and it's a little bit cheaper than the Xbox One Gold when that comes out. Next, the PS4 is $100 cheaper. That has been confirmed. It's $400 compared to Xbox One's $500. Next, there will not be a Kinect watching you 24/7. That probably turns a lot of people off. I mean, some people might like Kinect, but to me, I was excited for it. You know, I got it the first day it came out, and it was terrible. It couldn't recognize me. Like, I know my where I play my Xbox, it was a little dark, but I had like 4 lights on, and it could never pick up any of the movements I did. It was really annoying when you're trying to like turn on your Xbox, like just work the menu. It was so bad. Kinect voice would never work. I mean, and another thing is PS4, it might not have the best exclusives to some people. Like Halo is a really big exclusive for Xbox, but it will have a lot more games. That's also not been confirmed on the first year, but it supposedly has like 140 games on year 1, which is very good. Another thing is, on the controller itself, it has a share button, which allows you to share like short clips and media stuff, and you could like stream it to Twitch, I believe. And another thing is, this has not been confirmed, but they said it's a very, like they said, like I've read a few of these. I'll leave the links in the description, but I've read things, and they said they've talked to PS4, like whatever they're called, Konami. Pretty sure that's how you say it, but Konami, same thing. But you will be able to play PS3 games through Gallica streaming service. I don't know how you pronounce that. And PS2 and PS1 games are in the works, and it says the PS3 games are confirmed. So I don't know if that's 100%. It's not by Konami, whatever you want to say, but it's by this website, and they said that's 100% confirmed, and PS2 and PS1 games are in the works. So how cool would that be to be able to play PS3, PS2, and PS1 games on your PS4? That would be a huge thing. There's been so many good old games that people want to play. And another thing is the dashboard has been significantly improved over the PS3's. PS4 actually looks a lot better compared to the PS3. And a con is lack of apps. There's been other cons I said, like some of the exclusives aren't as good and stuff like that, but mainly for me, I feel like the PS4 has a lot more pros and cons, but also there's a long time before this thing gets out, and also this thing isn't out, so no one has reviews on it, so not many cons. Now we're going to switch over to the Xbox One. So to me, I'm pretty sure many people would agree the Xbox One and the 360 had a much better controller over the PS3, and to me, again, I feel like the Xbox One has a much better controller over the PS4. Another thing is the Xbox 360 had a much better online experience. PS3 fanboys probably won't agree, but I played both of them, and I felt like Xbox One had a much better online experience. Everyone had mics on the Xbox 360. There's a lot more people on, and overall, I felt like it was a lot better experience. A con is mandatory Connect. Connect's always going to be on, and I don't know if it's true, but they said every day you have to turn it on or something happens. Like, I believe you have like an update or something if you don't turn on like your Connect every day. So I think that's pretty stupid that your Connect is always on. It's always like watching you. It could be recording you and like sending it in to like Microsoft, which would be pretty weird, but I just don't understand why they have a mandatory Connect. Another thing is, it is $100 more than the PS4. That's a turn-off to many people if you're looking to, like, if you're not sure what system to go for and you only have, like, a budget, and you might be like, oh, I'll just get that PS4, it's cheaper. Another thing is, Xbox had a lot more people compared to the PS3. The 360 had a lot more people than the PS3. I don't know about it anymore. And another thing is multitasking with apps, which is really cool, but many people probably want a system for games, not apps and TV. Like, there's been a lot of cool things you can do with TV, but you also, they're saying you might need to get like certain wires and plugs and things you have to get, so more money on top of the $500. And another thing is, when you fully install a game on the Xbox One, you do not have to put the disc in, so it's already like you can just play it from there, and also saving to the cloud. So Xbox One and PS4, to me, they each have their pros and cons. I feel like PS4 is overall, in my opinion, better, and at the moment I am probably 70% PS4, 30% Xbox. The reason why I'm Xbox is because I like the Xbox 360 a lot more than PS3, and I feel like I want to stick with the Xbox. But after realizing how they're both different systems now, like, the Xbox One could be really the PS4, you know, like, if you don't, it's hard to understand. It's hard to explain, I should say. Like, I just gotta put aside the fact that the 360 is before the Xbox One and the PS3 is before the PlayStation 4, because I thought the Xbox 360 was a lot better. So I just gotta put aside that fact and pretend these are both brand new systems made by different companies and go with the one that looks better. And in my opinion, at the moment, the PS4 looks a lot better. I mean, better graphics. You can play PS3 games, hopefully soon, PS2 and PS1 games, and it's $100 cheaper. No Connect. And the bad thing is there's a lack of apps, but I mean, people have their computers and laptops and phones. They don't really need that on their systems. And overall, I feel like the PS4 is going to be my choice to get, and I want to know your guys' opinion. Are you guys going with the PS4 or the Xbox One? And for you Nintendo guys, you getting the Wii? No, I'm just kidding. No one's getting the Wii U. No, I'm just kidding about that as well. Wii U looks pretty good, but to me, that's like younger audience and more casual gamers. I feel like PS4 and Xbox One is more focused towards like hardcore gamers, or more people who like to get a better experience out of it. Like, the Wii is just like playing around like 20 minutes and just having fun, I guess you could say, for those 20 minutes. Maybe the games might not be the best, but Xbox and PS4 have a much better selection of games and overall just a better time, in my opinion. I don't know. So yeah, if you guys are getting the PS4, be sure to write in the comments and explain why. If you're getting Xbox One, be sure to write in the comments and explain why. And if I change any of your minds, please, that'd be awesome. Send me a message, say thank you. And if you guys have any more information, please leave it in the comments, send me a message. I'm really interested in this, and I'm not sure what I'm getting yet, but I'm leaning towards the PS4. In about a month, I will probably be pre-ordering either or. And yeah, from now on, I'll be really looking into both systems, making sure I find any news or anything like that. And yeah, if you guys really enjoy this video, please leave a like. And if it does really good and gets a bunch of favorites, bunch of likes, bunch of comments, I will be making more of these comparison videos and talking about each system more often. So I hope hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, please leave a comment, and if you really did enjoy it, please leave a favorite. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.